Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I posted a couple posts on my community page and also a couple times on my Instagram page for questions. I'm going to start with the YouTube questions and then I'm going to go over to the Instagram ones. Okay, so the first question is from Emily B. And I'm gonna actually do two different posts from her because not a lot of people posted questions on YouTube, so she gets a bunch of questions because I want to include YouTube more and not many people asked on YouTube, so she gets a lot. So the first post she had was, where do you typically get your inspiration for your art? Love your channel. First of all, thank you very much. I'm glad someone loves my channel. It doesn't get a whole lot of views and stuff, so I appreciate that somebody is enjoying it. As for inspiration, it kind of just depends what my mood is and what I'm into. Like, for a long time, I did a ton of Star Wars fan art. Like, I was absolutely in love with Star Wars fan art. Then, to be honest, the Star Wars sequels kind of disenfranchised me a little bit, so I stopped drawing it a lot after that. But I'm getting back into that. Sometimes I can just see a color. Like, I really love the color teal. Certain pencils that are teal, I feel like I need to draw something, but I never know what. I typically just get an idea and I go with it. I don't really have like, this is where I go to get inspiration. I kind of just get it when I get it. Let me find the other one. The other post from Emily B is kind of like a string of small questions and then an art question. First, favorite food, color, and season. And for an art question, what is your favorite thing to draw? Okay. As far as food, I'm gonna have to go with pizza. Probably because I haven't had it in over a year because it's useless and I'm trying to not eat unhealthy, and also my mother won't let me buy it. Like, no, it's bad for you. She's kind of like the, what's it called when you need someone when you die? The accountability partner. She won't let me have it. I'm going to say pink is my favorite color. It's kind of a generic favorite color for a girl, but it's pink. Season is definitely autumn. I love autumn. I love how pretty it is. I love how it's not too hot anymore, but it's not cold yet. What is your favorite thing to draw? Honestly, it's just gonna be mushrooms. I love drawing mushrooms and eyes. I love drawing eyes. And nature in general. I kind of lean towards nature and animals and like fan art. I love drawing fan art. My favorite fan art things to do is Star Wars and Portal, and also Half-Life 2. Not much of the original Half-Life because I haven't finished it. Like, I know the plot and everything, but I haven't finished it myself, so I'm not into the full whatever. I don't generally draw fan art of stuff I'm not a fan of, but I do enjoy it. Actually, while I'm talking about fan art real quick, the background for this is actually a gift for somebody. It's full of fan art, and I have not played any game this is a fan art of except for Hollow Knight, and I have not finished it. Like, I don't even know anything about that boss on the corner on the one side. I don't know anything about him. I just know that was the person's favorite boss, so I just drew him. I have not played any of those games, which is not normally a policy of mine. I don't really draw fan art unless I'm a fan of something, because I feel like fan art is supporting it, and if I haven't played it or watched a playthrough or whatever, I don't normally draw it. But like, I know enough about some of them to know that they're pretty much harmless, so I don't feel bad drawing them. So that's what the background is. I hope you enjoy the background, by the way. It's done in markers, colored pencil, and pen, and obviously sketched with a pencil. It's a colored pencil. I think it was a Staedtler something. I don't know what it's called. Staedtler erasable colored pencil. Okay, back to the Q&A. There was one more. Mariah Elizabeth, what are your favorite art mediums? I would have to say, I'm not really a single medium person. I like mixed media because I like what you can do with each one. So I would have to say either markers and colored pencil or watercolor and colored pencil. But I do also really enjoy pen work. I like that you can get the color on the page with the marker or the watercolor, but then you can put the details in and really render it out without having to worry about the white behind the colored pencil. And for pen work, I just love to go super detailed with lines and the stippling and the cross hatching and all that other stuff. It's really fun for me. Like, Inktober for me is just Christmas for a month. I love it. That is honestly everything for the YouTube questions. Now for Instagram questions. The first question from Instagram is Artfinity, also known as Skittles. He's a friend of the channel. He's been on it a couple times. His question is, when are you gonna stream horror games? Alien Isolation, Slender, etc. Hi, Para. Very cute, Skittles. You know I don't play horror games, except for Half-Life, and that's only because of the plot. I might play them if you buy them, and you hold my hand, theoretically, not literally. Metaphorically, that's what I'm looking for. Metaphorically, on stream. You have to be on the stream with me, or else I'm not doing it at all. And also, I don't like being jump scared. If either one of those have jump scares, I'm not doing it. Don't like being chased either. But I'm open to certain things if you're on stream with me, otherwise, no. Next question, which also has to do with streaming, is from Xeed Flareon. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know him as Zero. What is the streaming schedule going to be like? Asking for a friend. I plan on doing it at least one day a week. I'm currently still trying to set stuff up. As you can tell, now I have a microphone. But the microphone and the sound don't want to play nice right now, so I'm trying to get them both to work because I want to have music in the background. So, I'm working on it. But at least once a week. I'm thinking Wednesdays. I'll have to see. It depends on my work schedule and all that other stuff. But I'm thinking Wednesdays, at least once a week, with some extra streams. Like, I might, like on Sunday nights sometimes, like gaming streams and stuff. It just depends. Because I work long hours, 3 days a week right now. It's going to go to 4 days every other week. I'm like 2 months or a month. Even a month. Is it a month or 2 months? I don't know, like really soon. So we're just going to stick with one promise stream for now until I see how everything feels. The next question is from Creative Chili, and she asked me, what's your favorite art piece that you have done, Para? She also asked about my favorite art mediums, which I answered in the previous question. Honestly, my favorite art piece, I always know what that answer is whenever I have that question, is a drawing I did of an Ewok in colored pencil. I don't think I used any watercolor. I think it was pure colored pencil. I have a speed paint on the channel. It's really old. I'll put it up on screen if I haven't already. It is honestly my proudest work I've ever done, besides my portal guns and my gravity gun. Yeah, so number one on my list is my Ewok, and then my portal guns, and then my gravity gun. So based on my colored pencil work, because I've always thought I couldn't do colored pencils, and honestly, those are my favorite ones, are my colored pencil pieces. Also, like in general, my colored pencil owls and animals, like anything with colored pencils and animals, I'm almost always proud of those. But like my proudest is the Ewok and the guns. I'll try to remember to put all of those on screen so you can see them all. They are my favorites. Like, I can't even describe how much I love them. Okay, and the final question is from Jared Wignall. Wignall? I'm not sure which way that goes. Sorry, Jared. His question was honestly my favorite one. That's why I left it for last. How did you get into Star Wars? Now, if you've been on this channel a while, you know I love Star Wars. Like, I have so much Star Wars fan art on my channel. Like, let me pull up my playlist real quick. looking for my playlist. Fan art, Star Wars fan art. I have almost 50 videos with the Star Wars fan art and how to draw Star Wars things. That is my comfort place, to be honest. That and the Portal universe. But I got into Star Wars when I was 5 years old. It's one of the few things I can thank my dad for. He bought a tape of the Phantom Menace, and he said, "It's Star Wars. You'll like this." I loved it when I was a kid. Now, it was the Phantom Menace. He obviously didn't grow up with those. He grew up with the original trilogy, but it was Star Wars. It was new. I saw it on tape in 2000. I was 5 years old. And when I say it was the greatest thing in my life at the time, I watched that movie almost every day. Like, even small sounds bring comfort to me. That's how much I love the Phantom Menace. I know, like, a lot of people don't like the prequels and stuff. Y'all can like whatever you want. Phantom Menace is my movie. That's how I got into it as a child. I used to jump up off this, like, recliner rocking chair and hum along as soon as the opening theme came on and be so excited. Just picture this tiny little girl with 2 ponytails and a skirt just hopping up excited, just humming along to the Star Wars theme. That was me. I loved Jar Jar as a child. I was the target demographic. Like, I didn't even know no one liked him until a couple of years ago when I found out all this stuff. I was like, what? Okay. I don't understand it, but okay. I was so excited during, I think it was Star Wars Celebration in 2019, when they invited Ahmed Best, the actor, and he got, like, so much applause, and everyone just loved him, because I felt so bad for what the actor went through. But back to Star Wars itself. The second movie that I remember seeing is Return of the Jedi, which is probably another reason why that's my second favorite. But I didn't want to watch it. I think I saw some. I think I might have saw the other two first, or New Hope. I don't remember what order I saw them all in, because I was only 5 years old. But I didn't want to watch it, and my dad was like, "But there's teddy bears." So he fast forwarded the tape. I'm old. I had tapes. He fast forwarded the tape. And I see teddy bear. It's okay. I'm like, okay. So then I watched it. I don't remember if I saw the whole movie or if I just saw the Ewoks part or if we went halfway through. But that movie, I can't describe how much I love Star Wars. Now, when I say that, a lot of people are going to think I'm one of those people blindly love all Star Wars. No. I'm not the person who loves the sequel trilogy. That's not saying anything against anyone who does. It's just not my thing. I didn't enjoy it. It kind of broke me a little bit. But it's okay if you like it. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not terrible. I just won't understand it. But that's okay. I don't have to. So that's basically how I got into Star Wars. I'm just thinking about being little watching the pod race now. And all those stupid little things Jar Jar would do, which made me laugh. Like, I had the little, like, kids games. I think it was called Jar Jar's Journey. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I had that game. I also had a game with Yoda. I don't remember what it's called. I remember not being good at that game, though. Like, I have so much of the prequel type stuff, like, especially Phantom Menace. I have the DVD, the old DVD, not the Disney remastered, whatever Disney has, not that, like the old DVD. I have this collector's item my mother found. It's a box with a tape of the Phantom Menace, a couple frames of film. It's like a transition scene, so it's not a cool bunch of frames, but it's frames, and an excerpt of an art book. And recently, I'm gonna start crying if I think about how happy this makes me. Recently, one of my online friends sent me the full book that the excerpt is from. I don't know where he got it. I don't know if he had it already, but he sent it to me all the way from Europe. And it's mine now. And he sent me a whole bunch of other art supplies and stuff, but I just opened the book ripped open the box. I was so excited for the art supplies, because you know I love art supplies. Like, he sent me Copics. You know, Copics are expensive. I haven't bought, like, more than 10 of my Copics, and that was from friends for like $3 each. I have not bought my own Copics. I have so many now as gifts. I was excited over these Copics. And then I saw the book. I almost cried. I hugged the book. It's just, I love it. Like I'm literally like tearing up talking about Star Wars. That's just how much I love it. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but to me, Star Wars is a second home. And you know, some people aren't gonna understand that. It's okay. Not everyone understands like being part of like a fandom like that. Some people it's MCU, which I do like. I don't love it, but I do enjoy it. Some people it's Lord of the Rings. Some people it's Half-Life and Portal. Like, I love Half-Life and Portal so much too. Listen, everyone has their thing. I'm feeling all sappy and soggy now from thinking about being a small child, just loving Star Wars for what it was. So, thank you everybody for your questions. I hope I answered them okay. I planned on originally doing an update video announcing I'm using my voice now. Then I was going to do a voiceless vlog and then say this is the end and then end it with my voice to be like a surprise, like I have a voice now. I had so many ways of introducing my voice, and I figured, you know what, I'm just going to answer people's questions, get used to talking to people instead of trying to just throw stuff at the wall. And it'll be an introduction. I'll also say I'm recording this at 1 in the morning, so if I sound whispery, it's because my mother's in the next room trying to sleep, and I hope she don't hear me. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the artwork. I would like to say also that the person I made this for, they absolutely loved it. They were smiling ear to ear for like 5 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this channel, if you enjoyed what you saw, that's basically kind of how I draw. I mean, I was trying to get closer to the styles of the games a little bit, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a great day. Please subscribe and click the bell that says all notifications to hopefully get notified. Depends what mood YouTube is in. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.